What it do, homies? We out here with a donation request. This time we're checking out Paralyzed by the band Conquer Divide. First time hearing this band. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. See what we got in store.
The fault line's about to blow, and the devil is at my throat. Paved with good intentions, don't you know? I'm staring down a dead end road. Please call the doctor, I just saw a piece of me die. I can't stop the bleed. A stream turns to nightmares right before my eyes. Awake or asleep, the gravity pulls me below, and darkness is all that I know. I'm breaking down and I need some room to breathe. Oh, oh, 'cause the weight of this has got me down on my knees. How the hell did I wind up here?
Okay, first off, the track is banging. 100% banging. I really love the kind of cinematic aspect they gave at the beginning when what kind of sounds like a Reese, like this kind of like a mix of digital instruments and of course guitar playing. I love those type of mixes, right? It kind of sounded like it was like a Reese bass, but really giving that that I wouldn't necessarily say spooky, just kind of like a dark and almost kind of depressing, menacing intro, if you will, before those plucks started coming in. But then the cinematic big drums started coming in. I was like, all right, what we got here? Now, this lady's voice is a perfect combination of a calm rage, right? Because as it was going on, right, you hear enough music, as most of us have heard a whole lot of music, you can kind of tell musically structured when a drop is about to happen, right? Especially if you listen to a lot of EDM, it's pretty much coded in your blood. You're going to know when a drop happens. But in some cases, you hear the energy rising up. So I don't know what I was expecting. I thought maybe she was just going to continue that smooth voice that she had, but she amped it up, but she still kept it smooth. So I really, really love her voice. And now it seems like the instrumental is about to change already. This is kind of like your mixed genre kind of rock. I love this type of stuff, right? I definitely think it helps get people into like more on the heavier rock side when they start fusing popular genres, right? Whether it be or in this case, drums that are mostly associated with hip hop, if you will, which I think was about to hear. I heard a couple of seconds of it, but hip hop's in my blood. So, you can play 3 seconds of some drums. I can tell you which genre it belongs to. Anyway, let's keep it going.
The weight of this has got me down on my knees. How the hell did I wind up here? Somewhere between all I know and fear. Caught my reflection in the rearview mirror. My demons are closer than they appear.
Facts, bro. That bass is nasty. How it's like it's an 808, which sounds like it's an 808, or at least it's a sub bass at the very least. But the distortion that they're adding in there, oh, you got to stank bass with it. That was a stank bass and bass right there. Run it back one more time for me.
How the hell did I wind up here? Somewhere between all I know and fear. Caught my reflection in the rearview mirror. My demons are closer than they appear. And I can't remember the last time that I got out. Trapped in a machine. The only way out is if I go straight through it now. I'm disintegrated. I'm breaking down and I need some room to breathe. Oh, oh, 'cause the weight of this has got me down on my knees. I think I'm paralyzed, paralyzed. Oh, I think I'm paralyzed, paralyzed. I wanna scream. I need some room to breathe. You can't save me.
So speaking of musical structure, like one or two things are going to happen here, right? We're either going to get the pre-chorus or kind of like a bridge that's going to either lead to an epic breakdown, which I love. I do love some breakdowns. She might serenade us and send us straight to heaven. Even though she's paralyzed, she might send us to heaven with her vocals and just start serenading us, you know what I'm saying? Or we might get a guitar solo. a lot of what factors into the type of music that I like to listen to is deeply rooted in the structure of it, right? Because they change the rhythm, I think, either 2 to 3 times to make sure that the energy is there, right? So they don't simply add an instrument, they just change it, which can kind of be difficult when it comes to composing things because you don't want to lose the overall energy of what you got going on, right? You still want to get it in there, whether it means carrying over a single instrument. A lot of thought kind of goes into it, and it's what crafts a really it plays a big part in crafting a really good intro, bridge. I mean, pretty much all of it. And so far, ladies and gentlemen, I do like what I'm hearing. All right, what we got? Haunting vocals.
You can't save me.
Costume change. Ooh. Why did I know that was going to come? The ultimate setup. That's what that was. She serenaded us just to bring us back down to purgatory. That's what she did. I mean, paralyzed, demons closer than it appears. Come on now. She was paralyzed and then she succumbed. That's what that was. Finally let it take over her. Look, bro, I knew the breakdown was coming, but I thought it might have been just purely instrumental. I did not expect her to come with the screams. Now that I just shot this song up to like a 10, like a million out of 1 million. You know, that don't make no sense. Higher than that. That number, yeah. Yo. One more time. Come on now. No. Let her breathe. Just a little bit. Ooh.
I think I'm paralyzed, paralyzed. Oh, I think I'm paralyzed, paralyzed. I wanna scream. I need some room to breathe. You can't save me. You can't save me.
Okay, so that was interesting. This little vision right here with the blonde hair, right? We kind of got a darkness and a lightness. So her saying that stuff at the end is like the real her kind of trying to emerge from the darkness as she was changing outfits, maybe kind of giving us a sense of moving through the darkness, like sinking even further, right? Which would explain like the makeup and the hair and everything. But then this is like, unless it's a different person. Is this a different person? It could be a different person, but the point still. Let me see. What's not too sure. I'm not gonna spend too much time with it because I know that you guys are gonna let me know that down in comments. But if you want to see some more Conquer Divide, let's see if we can get this to 1,000 likes. That's the end of this video. Dave's out.